our country and the entire world regarding climate change. And here is what is scary. Scientists for decades have been telling us about climate change and about what fossil fuels are doing to our planet. That's not new news. But what is new news is the scientists are now telling us that they have underestimated the degree, the speed, the severity in which climate change is ravaging our country and the entire planet. They have underestimated the problem. What we are seeing now is an acceleration of the melting of the polar ice caps. We're seeing warming of the ocean at a rate faster than had been anticipated, which means rising sea levels. If we as a people, and I mean that the entire world, do not get our act together, you're going to see major American cities like Miami, like New Orleans, like Charleston, South Carolina, like New York City, and others, either partially or very significantly underwater by the end of the century. If we do not get our act together, you're going to see countries like Bangladesh, Vietnam, parts of China, significantly underwater. What we're seeing with the acidification of the ocean is the wiping out of fish, and millions of people depend upon fish in order to stay alive. What we're seeing are more extreme weather disturbances. A couple of months ago, you all saw Venice, Italy, one of the most beautiful cities in the world, underwater. Houston, Texas, underwater. Expect more of those extreme weather disturbances and greater severity. What we're seeing is more drought, which means that farmers in the Midwest and elsewhere all over the world will have a shorter growing season, and the quality of the food they produce will deteriorate, causing all kinds of problems in terms of lack of food. What the United Nations is telling us is that when climate change accelerates, you're going to see hundreds of millions of people becoming climate refugees, forced to flee the communities they live in because they can't find clean water and they can't find land to grow their crops. And when millions of people migrate to another country, it raises the specter of terrible international tension. You're going to see the spread of disease because bacteria thrive on warm weather. So you're going to see malaria and other diseases spread to parts of the world where they currently are not. Now, what this crisis is about, I wish I could tell you that this crisis was simply about the United States having to do the right thing. And we do. We are the most powerful nation on earth. We have got to lead the world. We don't need a president who denies the reality of climate change. We need a president who leads the world